Iowa State going down to Kansas, just straight down 35. How's the weather going to be for that?
Yeah, I mean, well, it'll be a little bit wet through the morning, kind of like what we're going to see here coming up tomorrow. But otherwise, things should be improving. Yeah, a lot of folks going to make that trip down, or already have probably here as we end the work week. Tomorrow will be a little bit wet, though, in all those big tailgate lots outside Arrowhead, at least through the first half of the day. By the time we head towards the afternoon when that game kicks off, most of the rain should be winding down. Showers should be sort of ending. We'll have lingering clouds and skies will be clearing here by the time game wraps up towards the evening. Temperatures will be in the 50s. Very similar to what we're going to have weather-wise here tomorrow, just a little bit sooner. We've just got a few high-level clouds drifting into Iowa here early this morning. Not quite as many of those patches of fog we mentioned. There is some rain down in the state of Kansas, not KC, but the state outside early on today. Eventually that moisture comes our way as we head through at least tomorrow. Today we're going to be mostly dry, mainly sunny, a few high-level clouds, those starting to slowly work their way in from the south and west. Still fairly warm today as well, up towards about the 60-degree mark. First showers will make their way in probably before daybreak tomorrow in parts of southwest Iowa, and then during the morning hours as the sun comes up, those showers will spread into central Iowa. So we'll be dry through today, dry through tonight. Tomorrow, though, then a band of showers moves through. It'll take most of the day. I think by later in the afternoon, the rain will be wrapping up southwest Iowa first, northeast Iowa towards the maybe early evening time frame, and then we'll just have some lingering clouds into the night. So tomorrow during the day, that's going to be the wet time, scattered showers. If you're not seeing showers, you'll probably have some clouds. Once we head towards Sunday, that first band of rain's gone. Most of us will be drier, although northern Iowa, especially the first half of early on Sunday, I should say, you might still have a couple of lingering showers as the low pressure center, the main driver of this system, kind of pulls by us. Still some clouds during the day for a lot of the state as well, and then those will erode away by the end of your Sunday. So not the sunniest weekend that we're going to have, but it's not going to be a washout, real dreary one completely all the way through like this last weekend was. Rainfall amounts aren't going to be as impressive as last weekend either. Probably most of us are under that half-inch mark. I would say a good bet would be around a quarter inch in most spots, give or take maybe a tenth of an inch either side of that mark as we head through mainly just tomorrow is when that rain will be. As we head towards the next week, we'll start the new work week coming up dry and still fairly warm too. Headed towards middle of November, still around highs in the 60-degree mark or so. Sunny Monday, Tuesday. Next rain shot after this weekend around the middle of the week next Wednesday.